Good morning. You had a bit of a mishap there. I'm not quite sure what happened. Whoop. Ah, what's going on? Maddie, why are you crying, baby? What's the matter? Oh my god, this sound thing does my head in. Seriously, what is going on? Where is the volume? Why does it get stuck? Okay, stay there. Miss Maddie, what? What's the matter? Do you want to go out? What do you want? You want your stream treats already? Your cheeky minx. Morning, guys. Sorry. A bit of a nightmare this morning. I started the first stream and OBS crashed. The whole thing crashed. So, there's that. So then I had to start again, and now my sound is weird and my computer is hot. I don't know. Let's hope we make it to the end of the stream, shall we? Hi Zen, Maria, Min, DC. Hi. Your OBS has crashed. Yeah, it's had an update, and every time it has an update, it crashes. It's annoying. Anyway. So, Witchy Wednesday. I've no clue what I want to do today. I just started going through some stuff. There we go. I've got these packs of paper and I was going through them because I don't like packs of stuff organised into themes. I like type, not theme. So I was just very quickly going through these, breaking them up into paper and then stickers and stuff. Fairly easy. I mean, the big things. The one that I do like to keep together is this one, which is my planetary stuff, which I think that's fairly obvious. Oh, crinkly paper. Crinkly noises on stream. We don't like crinkly noises on stream. Okay, let's just check. So there's 2 of everything in these, and I've got some that I know I wouldn't use, and I've got some that I might use. There's some bigger ones, so I just wanted to get them organised into. See, this is how you organise paper. No, cat, we didn't. Go away. This is how you organise paper. Okay, you organise paper by type and size. So these are big pieces of just stick down paper. And these are smaller bits, bigger bits at the back. See, that's how you organise paper. You don't have it split into lots of different things. And then I've got some of this I'll use and some of it I won't. And what I won't use, because it's all very vintage theme and there's a lot of like florals and cute stuff and little bits and pieces like that, I will just stick in an envelope and send it to Meg because it's more her taste than mine. And then she'll go through it and she'll pass on what she doesn't want to somebody else. And eventually somebody will go, yay, I want all this. And we'll be done. Simple as that. So, oh, there's more papers. Maddie, Stop, baby. What's the matter? What is the matter? Come on. I think she wants to go out. Let me go and open the door for you. Come on. Let's go and open the door. Come on. Move your bum. Open the door. Stop your moaning. Come on. Come on. Go out. Come on then. Move your bum. Since I've now got the door open, I'll bring my jumper over here because I need it. Oh, the lights aren't on. Alexa, turn on studio. No wonder it's dark. Oh, hello. So we're not Witchy Wednesdaying quite yet. We're sort of I'm just sort of sorting out these bits of paper, but some of them will end up in my Witchy Junk Journal. So we're kind of Witchy Wednesday adjacent right now. So we've got large bits of paper, medium sized bits of paper. Ooh, camera's all acting weird. What are you acting weird for, mister? There we go. So we've got large bits of paper, medium bits of paper, or small bits. Large and medium, small, and then we've got stickers and things. So all the stickers I'm just going to take out and put in one bag, provided they are stickers I would use. So that's the first thing we're going to... I would definitely use these. These arty ones, definitely, they're all going to get used. I mean, to be fair, most of the arty ones I think will probably get used. Stickers. Yeah, these kind of... So these kind of stickers. What's the easiest way of doing this? You know, I think the easiest way is to not to use the bag. Let's what's a better way of doing it? Hold, please. Okay, let's grab one of these and do it this way. This will be easier just to chuck them in here for now. So anything that's a sticker is going to go in this box, this little thing here. There we go. That's easier. I don't think those are stickers. I'll have to check. These are all like washi tape type stickers. You can tell that they're stickers because they feel silky, they feel shiny on the back. So I'm not even looking at them, I'm touching the back and I can feel that they're shiny. These are paper. But they're all arty type papers, so I would definitely use most of them. Okay, here we go. See, this is working much better. Okay, paper. There's some nice stuff in here. I'm not going to use all of it, I expect. I've already got some of it. And I can't stand having one big jumble of stuff where some of it's stickers and some of it isn't, and I don't like it. It needs to be somewhere, something that's else. That's paper. We've got some dancing figures in here, that's cool. Come from a family of dancers, so that'll be fun to use for something. Okay. Hey, Cody. Meg! Hi! I'm going through stuff because I've got a lot of stuff in these baggies. First of all, Maddie's barking at a leaf in China again. First of all, I'm going through it, separating out stickers from small bits and big bits of paper. But also, there's a few bits. These were like super cheap. I bought these for like £1.50 at the market. So like, actually I bought 4. I think they were £1.50 or 4 for £5? Question mark? Something like that. Anyway, they were super cheap. It was less than a £5. And I literally just said at the beginning of the stream, I'm going to go through these. I'm going to take out what I know I'll probably use. Or take out what I know I definitely won't use. Because a lot of it is very flowery or cutesy and it's not really my vibe. And I'll just shove it in an envelope and send it to Meg. And here you are. Okay, so I'll keep one of these bags. Maddie, the door's open, you can go out. Here, have a belly rub. So Meg, you're going to have to send me your new address. You can email it to me, romany@gmail.com, or just send it over on Instagram if you're okay with doing that. Whichever you want. I don't know. I have your old address. I don't have your new one. But I literally had just said I'm going to go through these because the minute I saw some of these, I was like, that is not my vibe, but it is so Meg's vibe. Right, stickers is too much to deal with right now. Paper is a lot, but I can certainly go through the larger pieces. And even the larger pieces, Some of them, I mean, I would use them maybe once, but I might not use them twice. I like the look of that, but I can't see me using two. For instance, mushrooms. We're absolutely on board with mushrooms. We love mushrooms. I like this little, I like this because it's got room to add things to it. So that I would definitely use. These are good for like just note paper. That is so not me. Yeah, I summoned you, yeah. That is a little bit more me. I might use that one. We're absolutely on board with funky mushrooms. Never have too much mushrooms. And weird foliage. And little things like this that you can... I mean, you can recolour those, or you can stick additional things on, but you can essentially use this as writing paper. So, oh, I like that one though. I do like that one because I like the colours. And also it's cowslips. And I like cowslips. So... these are quite nice, but I can't see me using more than one, you know. Sunflowers. These are cool. Is this in Latin or German? It looks like German. Oh, I wish I had a magnifying glass. Oh yeah, it's German. It's German. That's rather nice. I like that one. See, I would use something like this once, like a focal point, but not twice. This is cool. I'm a sucker for old vintage adverts and old portraits. This is always good for like background stuff. Ooh. So this is fairly easy so far. The fact that there's two of everything is making it quite easy to go, I like that one, I don't like that one, I don't like that. See, this sort of stuff I use as filler in my journal pages, so this sort of stuff I definitely use. I also use it as that print's a bit too bold for what I would normally use. Oh, I like this with the typewritten stuff. That's cool. I use this in my art journaling, but I also use it like as background for journaling or drawing or sketching or something like that. So there's more in this one that are my kind of vibe. Old writing and journal pages and stuff. Oh, that's... Christmas cake and chocolate tartlets. Interesting. Let Meg have one of them. I've now seen quite a few of those types, so... Archimedes. I like that one. I like these arty ones. Random vintage adverts are weird. Oh, this should be over here. Ugh. Damn it, now I'm going to have to go through that pile as well. Oh, why are these one up, one down? How annoying is that? She's creepy. Oh my god, this is one upside down, one the right way up, all the way through. No, let's not. Creepy pictures, we like those. Women in corsets, we do that. Okay. I just need to flick back through these because I'm an idiot and I put ones with pictures in here. This is supposed to be plain ones. Don't want anything with a picture in it. There we go. This is just, yeah. Oh, it's a dictionary page. That's a little different. A dictionary page is a little different. Let's put one in there and one in there. And that's, I like that one with the big writing on. Okay, so these can go in my art journal box as background filler. These are the ones I will potentially use. Which is a lot better than having 4 packs of the stuff. So that's the ones I'll keep. These are going to Meg. Actually, if I'm going to use any of the bags, it would be the one with Van Gogh on it. So Meg can have the flowery one. Meg likes flowers, Meg can have the flowery one. I've got some butterflies here. I like to use these as drawing references, but I actually really like the style of that one. These can go there. These can go in Meg's box. Hey Jess! Right. See, we're getting there. My hands are a bit dry now because I've been holding paper. Okay, most of the art ones I think I will probably use, so I'm just going to split these in. Oh, these are cool. Something to do with some kind of advertising, I think. Oh, and these. Art Deco. Victorian, we like that. 20s. Fashion, yep. Ooh. Absolutely not. Okay. This is going fairly quickly. I didn't expect it to be this quick. Okay. I am way too lazy to cut white bits off of the back of things. Or off the edges of things. Maddie. Hey, 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 hey. Why are we crying? Why are we crying now, please? Maddie, why are we crying now? Stop, please. Come on, baby. Don't keep crying. That's a good girl. Belly rubs for Maddie. Maddie! Stop! Come on, baby. Come on. I hate tags. I hate tags. What is this obsession with tags that people do? Just the shape of tags annoys me. Seriously. Actually, that's not really me. These are all very similar. Okay. Night Zen. Poor tags. Well, don't poor tags me, Meg. You're getting all the tags. You like tags. Therefore, you get the tags. Okay, so I've got big bits of paper. And I may go through these again later and cull them down a bit more because that's a big stack of paper. The smaller bits, definitely I can use, but I don't know about the bigger bits. Some of the bigger bits may be culled into Meg's portion as well. Okay, so this is smaller bits. Hey, Moonbeam. Maddie's barking at nothing again. These arty bits are the kind of bits that I use in my journal to fill up space. So we're good with that. Now we've got a big pile of stickers. Ooh, mugwumps. I already have a ton of these. so I'm going to keep... I have a big pile of mushroom stickers that I'm working my way through, so a lot of the mushrooms may end up in the other pile. But I do like stamps and things like that, so... Creepy bunnies. We're not having creepy bunnies, thank you. We don't really need... Oh, I like berries. See that? These kind of little things I wouldn't really use, but Meg uses them as focal points. We don't want creepy dolls, thank you. Nope, they're all going with Meg. She doesn't want them, she can pass them on to somebody else. The Scottish teddy bear is kind of cute. I like that one. I have a ton of ones like that. And I know I have a ton of mushrooms, so... I'm being a little bit more discerning with these because although I do use these kind of bits, I mean this is pretty, it's really nice. But I don't tend to use orangey colours, so... And I'm not a big fan of roses either. But this kind of stuff, cotton balls and things, those are more the things I go for. I'd go for unusual stuff rather than regular botanical type flowers and things. If I'm going to do botanical flowers, I mean I like these because they're sunflowers, but if I'm going to do botanical flowers, I go for something like that, which is quite gothic looking. See? That's more the kind of thing I would go for. I'm not a big fan of frames and stuff. But ketchup bottles I'll use. Oh, it pays to have a fellow crafter who has odd tastes. Or different tastes to use. See, the dancers I would use because I come from a dancing family. That I would use because it's black and red, but I've got a ton of red roses, so... I've already got some of those. I would use this just because I like the colour. I don't tend to use things like cameras and stuff. But those are vintage cameras, so... Okay. We're almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. I like these with the 3 stamp type things on the washi. Those are cool. See, if I use something small like this, it tends to be a focal piece. Ooh, those mushrooms are cool. I don't have any like that. That's an iris. We love irises. I'm not a fan of greenery. Oh, I do like that though because it's dark. I like that style. I've got some of those. I do like butterflies, but I prefer moths. So I don't use a huge amount of butterflies, but these are quite tasteful, so I might use some of these. But not enough to warrant keeping all of them to myself. These ones I would use. These ones that are made out of like bits of paper. Absolutely, that's much more me than just here's a picture of a butterfly, slap it down. Moths. We like moths. We don't have time to cut things out of paper. Oh, there we go. There's a magnifying glass. I was asking for one of them. A ridiculous alarm clock. Of course we want a ridiculous alarm clock. I like that style. Arty ones we'll keep. Frames and things, that's a no from me, dog. Also those ridiculous button things. I mean, if you're going to put a button on something like that, just put the actual button on it, not a sticker of a button on it. Just me? Maybe. This is going quite fast. I did not think this would be this quick, but I'm liking it. Creepy dolls. Getting all the creepy dolls, Meg. Be warned. Oh my god, there's an old computer. That looks like my first computer. Crikey. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. We're almost there. There we go. All done. That was worth doing. Side quest complete. You don't like creepy dolls either? Oh, well, I can take the creepy dolls out and not send them to you. That's fine. I'll shove them in the kids' thing for the school. If you don't want creepy dolls, I'm out. What about the creepy toys? If you don't want creepy dolls or creepy toys, I can take those out. Don't want to give you nightmares. I don't do creepy dolls. I'm not a creepy dolls person, thank you. Okay, so that's done. Nice little pack there for you, Meg. And this pack is all astrology, science-y type stuff. So this is much more the kind of stuff that I will use in my witchy junk journal. Maybe not tickets and things, but so I might have to take those things out. But that's why I wanted to keep this one separate, because this actually would go by theme. I think I need to pull out definitely astrology papers and then other witchy papers, because there are some, like that's for like cinnamon and stuff. Those are Mary-Ann Moss tags. Maps! Maps and patents. Now we're talking. Maps and patents. Yes, Mama. That's what we like. Maps and patents. I would have never realised there would be maps and patents in a science and astronomy section. But I suppose it makes sense. Science. Oh, those are stickers. God, I'm feeling hungry already. It's not even... I'm not even an hour in yet. That's weird. Oh, it's a nice Jupiter sticker. That's cool. Jupiter's my planet. Drug labels. That's what we like, drug labels. Oh, more Jupiters. Oh, is that? It might be Mars, actually. That's Jupiter. Okay. So that can go back in there. The bunny's cute. Okay, so it's just the dolls. I will take out the creepy dolls. Honestly, fair. Creepy dolls do give me nightmares. I do not like dolls. There's got to be an easy way of doing this. Okay, so that's those. That's my astrology ones. These are more general sciencey. These are just general papery. I think those could go back in with the other ones, actually. I think these could go in with this. So, the big ones. The little ones. And the stickers. There we go. That's better. Oh, that feels good. Feel good. Feel good. Feel good for doing that. We needed that. We needed it. Yes. Ha! Ha! Coffee break. Right. Now what? So, yesterday, I did some journaling. I started a new journal. And yesterday evening, I swapped all of that out into a different journal. Reason. There is a reason, and it's a good reason. I am not an advocate of finish a book just because you started it, if it's going to be frustrating. And apparently the reason I made that book into just a scribbles for notes and book, scribbles for a story book, is because, and this surprised me, this is how bad Moleskine paper was before they got their game back, okay? Because that book is really old. That book is from back in the crappy days of paper. I sketched this yesterday while we were in class. This followed on from yesterday's conversation. You don't want to know. It was very complicated. If you're on Discord and you're following Zen's, down in the games section, Zen put up his vampires versus zombies versus werewolves versus other undead. And the conversation continued in Patreon. Hey Chris, long time no see. The conversation continued in Patreon, and this happened, and I actually, because it was actually with just all of us talking. None of us got anything done. We were all just busy talking about vampires and werewolves and zombies and mummies and God knows what. So because it was kind of like a 2-hour podcast, essentially, I actually shared it in Discord under Zen's post. So if you want to hear us continue the conversation about zombies and werewolves, because Mika was there, and Mika is one of those people who has played every game and read every fantasy book and followed up on every version of every monster, of every undead, in every universe, and she just added so much to the conversation, and it went wild. So if you wanted to listen to basically a 2-hour podcast of us trying to figure out some more of this kind of vampire infected zombie, and then we got into mummies and ghosts and things, and I drew mummy ghosts. See, because they're ghosts, but they're unraveling, becoming bandages. It was bonkers. It was a bonkers session, I'm telling you. Absolutely bonkers. But I was just sketching like I normally do, with my normal ballpoint pen on that paper, and this happened. Look at this. Now this is normal. This is normal, okay? You get show through. You do not get bleed through with a ballpoint pen. Ballpoint pen bled through that paper, which is an immediate no for me. There's an absolute no. That means I'm only ever going to use it for scribbling notes or using pencil. So I've relegated it back to being used for a notebook again, or maybe for working with pencil, something like that, but certainly not for pen. I've put a big note on it, and I took those pages out and I basically shoved them in here. I took one of these centre pieces out. This is a Moleskine sketchbook. I don't have another plain one. I would have preferred to use a plain one, not a sketchbook, but it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, and I'm not spending money on getting another one when I've already got 3 of these sitting on the shelf. So yeah, I'm going to stick these 2 pages together because I couldn't even write on this. This is awful. I would end up just having to collage every single page. That would not be happening. No, that would not be happening. So I swapped into this book. So with good reason. I'm just going to stick these 2 pages together. I kept them unstuck so I could show you. Because I think if I said, hey guys, this, oh, that might not have sat quite right. Never mind. It'll work. It'll be okay. It'll just crease somewhere along the line, and then there we go. It's creased. We'll just crease it down somewhere, and it won't be a problem. It's not like that's a precious sketch or anything. And now I can just carry on with working in this. Maybe I shouldn't have stuck those 2 together. Maybe it doesn't like that. I don't want to... Oh. I could do that. Okay, so now we've made a royal mess. Do I care? No, a little bit. So we'll fix this mess with what we always fix these messes with. Washi tape. When in doubt, washi tape. Look, I'm fucking up my journal so you don't have to. Or if you do, you at least know how to do something about it. Because I can see that some perfectionists out there would be like, oh my god, I'm going to have to take all these pages out and just redo them because, oh my god, look how bad they look. No, let's just stick a bit of washi tape over it and be done with it. See, it's perfectly fine. This is going to need something over it, but I'll worry about that later. That's just going to be a general cover-up. Oh, actually, I know. I know what I'm going to do. See, sometimes all you got to do is faff about trying to fix something and making a mess. That's probably what I should have done in the first place. Now this one has a weird edge to it now. So let's get rid of that weird edge. Okay. And then what we'll do is... Ooh. Then what we'll do is grab a bit of paper. Right, what colour paper should we... Let's have... Oh, there's a nice bit of mauve. That'll go with the washi tape. Okay. That'll work nicely. If I can get it out. Come on. I can't grip anything with my hands today. I have days like that where I just can't pick things up. It's usually the days I pick up mugs. It's why one of the reasons I stopped using ceramic mugs, because I would pick up a mug and just literally not be able to hold it, and it would just slide through my fingers. So that's why I don't have handles on mugs. I have these. This is like it's not a proper handle, it's just a slidey, because I can hang it on my hand, so I don't have to grip it. So even if I let go of it, I'm not going to drop it. But I literally can't grip things today, which is very annoying. Okay, so I want the edge of this paper to be a little bit thicker to cover the fact that there's no extra. But this paper is wider because it's actually proper A5 instead of moleskin A5. So actually that will work. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to... This paper is actually just a smidge taller as well. So I'm going to trim off a tiny bit before I start, so I don't have to do it with my scissors, because that won't be fun. Just take off a scooch. A scooch more. Yeah, that's better. You can always cover blank areas with washi tape, that's not a problem. Okay, so I'm going to stick this bit down on this side. It was hilarious. Yesterday's conversation was ridiculous. Okay. So I want it in the middle and like that. There we go. Now, in order to get it the same width as one of these pages, I'm going to fold over one of these like that. And give it a good crease. More of a good crease. Okay. this edge down here. Ugh, it's really hard to do because I have to keep lifting everything up to do it. Okay, so fold that down. I mean, you could fold that over and have a nice clean edge, but I quite like the rough edge. So I'm going to just mark in where the edge of the paper is very roughly so that I can make sure that my tape is going to be under the paper. That's all. So about there. Oh, it's raining really hard all of a sudden. There we go. So that's that side fixed. If there's any of these bits that stick up, I can come back in with a bit of glue. And then this page, we now have a nice purpley page, and we have a full moon to deal with. And we've also already got witchy washy, we've already got purpley colour, and full moon is, let's just nip these corners off so they don't stick out. There we go. Okay, I've got this nice big piece of ephemera here that is a moony thing, a moon type thing, which I can put around there and cover up almost all of that writing, so that'll be nice, that'll do nicely. Let's maybe do it there, because this is where the bulk of the writing is. Yeah, that'll do. Maddie, stop. Stop! I don't know what you're barking about or moaning about or anything, but you need to stop, please. No. No, I know it's raining. I know. Yeah, let's use this as background and cover most of that then. There we go. Maddie. Okay, I'm going to have to go and shut the door because it's really cold all of a sudden. Maddie, move. Stop this silly whining, please. I'm going to go and shut the door and I'll get out of the way. Move. Move, please. There. Happy now? Okay, so fun story. That's not rain, it's hail. And it's bitterly cold. Bitterly cold. It's quite warm this morning. It's bitterly cold now. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. Okay, so moon on 14th, 15th, I think it's the 14th here. Let's just double check. 14th. Okay, so we've got, let's use this label to write on. Date 14. Ooh. March 2025. Blood moon, lunar eclipse in Virgo. So let's do a Virgo symbol up here. Like that. So a full moon. This is the kind of stuff we do over in Patreon. Quite a lot. Let's turn that down a little bit. Love the process of altering what we originally thought was a mistake. Yeah, it's all about creative solutions. It's all about creative solutions for me. Does this look great? No. Do I care? Not really. It's not. This book is not about looking pretty. If I want things to look pretty, it would look pretty in my my sketchbook. But other stuff, life's too short. This is the whole point of this book, is that I just want it to be something I can dip in and out of and do little bits and pieces of whatever I feel like. I don't want it to look massively neat. I don't want it to look amazing. It's not meant for art. It's just, you know, if I want to come in and write 6 pages, I can. And if I want to scribble something because that's what came out of my brain that day, then I can. And, you know, that's the whole point of it. It's not about making it look pretty. It's about getting things out of my head and process. Because that's how I process things, is by processing it through art. So it's kind of a literal art journal, but without the art with a capital A, if that makes sense. So what do we know about full moons? Full moons are about enlightening, bringing things to light, especially, oh God, Maddie, especially bringing, Madge, what are you barking at? Please stop. Bringing emotional issues to light. Oh, for God's sake. Hang on. I'm going to shout at her now. Gentle parenting isn't working. Okay. Gentle parenting doesn't always work. Sometimes you have to shout. Why are you making me use my outdoor voice? Huh? What are we barking at? Do we have any reason to be making that noise? No? Okay then. This corner is bugging me because it's... I'll deal with it later. I don't care. I don't care. It's only bugging me because it's getting caught on my jumper. Like, seriously, stop. Stop it. There we go. There we go. Now it's not going to get caught. So, where were we? We've got a moon in... That does not want to stick down, which is really annoying. We've got a moon in Virgo. Well, no. Let's start at the beginning. Full moon. Full moon is about shining a light on emotions and inner turmoils and bringing to light the most important things within you of the moment. Virgo is health, daily life, organisation, financial stability and planning. So not how much money you have, that's Taurus. Resources is Taurus. Virgo is about managing those resources and how having stability within those resources. Full moons are always about stability because they're opposite. It's the sun opposite the moon because the sun is shining at the moon. Hi, Tyler. So that's always the thing. And the opposition is Pisces. Oh, I know. Let's use one of these thingies that I had here just now. That'll cover that up. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Didn't think the clocks changed. Did an extra shift at work. The clocks haven't changed. Oh right, you didn't. I get you. I get you. You're an hour late because you did an extra shift at work, not because you got the time wrong. I'm with you. Took a minute. Someone said Virgo. Yeah. The Virgoist Virgo that ever Virgoed, and it's a Virgo full moon on the 14th. Virgo full moon blood lunar eclipse, madam. Madam. Mister. What's the gender neutral of madam? Entity. Entity. Thou art an entity. The idea of me being stable at any point in time, quite frankly, is a lovely theory. Yeah, I hope to see it happen one day. Same. So the shadow part of this is... The shadow part is Pisces. Because that's the opposition. Opposite Virgo is Pisces. Pisces is house 6. Which is all of this stuff. Health, Virgo is house 6. Health, daily life, organisation, financial stability. Pisces is house 12. Which is spiritual life, spirituality, higher self, destiny, and what's the word for it? Whatever the opposite of mundane is. Virgo is the mundane, the everyday, the day-to-day stuff. What's the opposite of mundane? 6 planets in the 12th house. Ooh, that's a lot of Pisces. It depends. Your 12th house might not be in Pisces, though. But 12th house is ruled by Pisces. So with 6 planets in Pisces, you have a very strong Neptune. Which means you're probably a little bit... You tend to get daydreamy a lot and a bit wishy-washy. Can't really pin things down. Lots of, oh, well, maybe, what about this? Maybe we could do that. And ooh. You know, not really concrete ideas, but just kind of mirages. Fantastical. Ooh, I like that word. Yeah, let's use that. I mean, I don't think that's the word we're looking for, but yeah, let's use it. I like it. What's the fantasy? What is the Yes. Yes. I mean, fantasy is a little bit, is Neptunian as well. Yeah. I like that. Bit daydreamy, bit whimsical. Whimsical! That's the word! That's the opposite of mundane, is whimsical. That's the word I was looking for. Yes. Yes, you would be with that many planets in Pisces. Magical, spiritual, it said, I've already got that. I was looking for an opposite to mundane. Magical is a little bit too extraterrestrial. Yeah, I was looking for whimsical. Hit the heart button if you think Neptunian should be added to the dictionary. Is it not added to the dictionary? It's a word. It's a word. Why is it not in the dictionary? Neptunian energy. Anyway, so what we're looking at here is a focus on how you feel about balancing, because it's a full moon, the day-to-day mundanery of health and organisation and daily life and financial stability and the daily grind, etc., versus what your higher witchy spiritual inner self actually would like to manifest. So that's the what we're looking at. But when we say a full moon is about balance, but it's literally sun opposite moon, which is actually an opposition in astrology, which is not the same. An opposition is not about balance. A lot of people think if you've got opposites, they have to balance each other out, and it's about finding that midway point of compromise between the two. It's not. Both things are going to happen. What you have to do is think of it as a road. One thing is going that way, one thing is going this way, and the idea is not to let them clash in the middle. So we're looking at ways to how we feel about our mundane versus our whimsical worlds, magical worlds, spiritual, whatever you want to call it, and how to not have them clash. How can we integrate them? How can we allow for, I have to sit down and do my finances, but also I'm creative and I want to spend time journaling or this, that and the other. Yeah, how can I make sure that the two are balanced and don't conflict with each other? Balance is about not conflicting. It's not about a seesaw. Does that make sense? Probably not. Anyway. We have a blood moon. I think we need a red pen. Oh, I'm just going to use this one. Blood moon. Are you on an early shift tomorrow, Tyler? Because if you are, you might see the lunar eclipse if you're up early enough. Check the time, because it's visible from London, which is not far from you. If it's a clear morning, you might see the blood moon. You're starting at 5:30. Oh, well, you will almost certainly see it then. Keep an eye out on your walk to work. Okay. Let's have some. Got some full moony bits in here, so let's pull out the full moony bits. There's a full moon. That's kind of cute. There's a thingy infomercial about moons. That'll do. There we go. It's decoration. I'm not thinking about it too much. If it's full moon, it'll work. Remember I said my hand was itchy yesterday? Yeah. I must have got something on it that set it off. That's what happens usually when I get anywhere near lavender. It makes my skin itch and then it turns into this kind of graze, almost like road rash type thing. So I must have got splashed something on my hand, I think, that set it off. So there's a little infomercial about the moon. Actually, no, I'm going to put that way over here. And I am going to use this here. Oh, it fits now. Okay. I don't like the dome shape though, so I'm going to put it upside down. So it looks more like a bookmark then. Pisces, very wishy-washy. Yeah. Oh, I need to cut my nails as well. They've suddenly got really long. And I don't like my nails being long. I mean, they're not long, but they're long for me. Oops. Stick the moon the right way up. Put that there, get rid of that corner. Bit of feng shui in your journal, eh? Let's get something purpley. I've got a ton of purple in here, so that should be easy enough. Ooh, that's pretty. That'll do. Oh, that's very pretty. It's got like stars and big dippers and they're all sparkly. I like that very much. Cute. Okay. I'm looking for my bag of washi tape. It's sat there. See what we've got in our box of doodads. What have we got in here that will work? Stickers are for sticking, not for hoarding. Those have quarter moons. I don't want to use a quarter moon one. Oh look, find your balance. These are all big stickers at the back here. I like that. Stay in your magic. I like that. That feels right for this spread because it's Pisces. Pisces and Virgo. Let's put that up here. Know nothing about this topic. This is what we do over on Patreon. We do astrology and tarot and that sort of stuff. Speaking of tarot, oh, don't know why you're buzzing. My alarm keeps going off at 2:30 and I don't know why. I don't have any appointments at 2:30. Never. So this is for the 14th of March. Just try that again. So, we're looking at the mundane stuff and the spiritual stuff. I think probably the mundane stuff for me is the Spring Clean Chronicles. Clearing my area, making my space feel the way I want it to. Getting rid of stuff that no longer serves a purpose, etc, etc, etc. And I'm really feeling it this year. I'm really feeling like I'm throwing stuff in the bin that I never would have previously thought I would do that. I would always feel guilty because, oh, so-and-so gave me that, or that could go to the recycling, or that could go to the op shop, maybe might want that. And this time I'm just like, I don't want it, it's going in the bin. If you set an alarm on your watch for something, I haven't set an alarm on my watch for anything, but that's good to know. Did you catch the beginning, Cody? The journal I was in yesterday is not this one. And I did explain why. The paper in the other journal, I've stuck it together. That I was doing yesterday, this ballpoint pen bled through the paper because it's a really old journal. It's from the days when moleskin paper was absolutely diabolical. Ballpoint pen bled through the paper. I can't have that. So I took those pages out, I shoved them in a moleskin sketchbook, and I'm just going from there. But yes, this is feeling much more This is feeling much more like what I was trying to achieve. It feels right. Oh, tell me you're a Cancer moon without telling me you're a Cancer moon. It feels right. Okay, so the mundanery versus the Neptunian long-term goals, spiritual higher self type stuff. Where's the conflict is what I'm looking for. Because this is the focus, so this is the shadow. The shadow is the bits that you're trying not to deal with, or you don't want to deal with, or you're like, I don't really want to bother. It's got a nice sounding page turn. It's a moleskin sketchbook. It's thicker paper. It's like cardstock. And it's not as yellow. This is a lot less yellow than they normally are. Usually, if you put the pages together like that, you can see yellow. In this one, I don't know if you can see that, but they're not yellow, they're ivory. They're proper ivory coloured paper. It's really nice. And it feels better. And it's super smooth. This is a new moleskin sketchbook. Oops. That's going to keep coming undone, and I don't know why. Okay, so let's see, what's our balance? So Virgo side. Virgo tarot card. I'm not going to go deep into this. I do my tarot journaling in my tarot journal, but I will put a sticker in for what I drew, and I'll do a couple of quick bits and pieces. Tarot stickers. Got to find a better way of storing these. So what have we got? We've got the Six of Cups. Oh, nice. Six of Cups. Cups are about, well, cups are moon and Pisces because they're water. And they're about emotions and feelings. So that fits. So the mundane stuff is about pleasantry, basically. Sharing and all that kind of stuff. It's nice. It's nice. That's it. That's did a wibble wobble noise like an Australian we don't talk about. Yeah. Wands and cups. There we go. So we need a six of cups. Didn't I keep pulling the Six of Cups. I pulled the Six of Cups the other day. Six of Cups is kind of a... There's lots of things to choose from. You can kind of look after them all, but you have to do one at a time. As I often like to say, you can do everything. You just can't do it all at once. The good thing about this book, this tarot, is that it comes with a book that I don't have in the... Where's the book? Where's the book? Did I literally just move the book out of the way? No, the book is not in here. Why isn't the book in here? Where's the book? Where's the book? Oh, it's up there. It's with my tarot journal. It's okay. It's with my tarot journal. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's fine. It's in here. Because I was doing... Oh, I had some cards missing. Never mind. It's not that big of a deal for... So the questions in here are really good in this book. So it's got it's got all the explanations and stuff, but then it's got Reflections. Do I remember both joy and sorrow from childhood? What outlook do I still have remaining from childhood? Is my imagination being given a chance to thrive in adulthood? Can I put residual childhood sorrows to rest? What profession did I wish to pursue as a child? When it says childhood, I don't always read it literally as childhood. I'm doing a transformation year. My card this year is the Fool. So I've had a major transformation from before and after. So childhood is before transition, and now this is the new me kind of thing. New year, new me, quite literally. Since Pluto went into Aquarius. So that's been a major transition, a huge change. It's been happening for about 8 months now. It finishes round about June, July, with the end of that particular solar eclipse cycle. So this is about nostalgia and memories and reflection and looking back on things because it's Virgo moon. It's a full moon, which means it's not just nostalgia, it's sentimental. It's not just nostalgia for, oh, look at this, I used to do this, da 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 da. It's that feeling that you have to deal with. Which makes sense, because when you're getting rid of stuff, you go through a process of grief. It's because if you're attached to things, I mean, certain people don't, okay? Virgos, Scorpios, they don't. They're just like, I don't want this anymore. Yeet. Some of us can't yeet quite so easily. We want to yeet, but we have emotional attachments to things. And that, I think, is what it's dealing with. Focus on it's literally a children's tea party. If you have the memories, if you have the feelings that invokes, if all of that, if you have that, you don't really need physical objects to remind you of that, because you've already got it inside, if that makes sense. So that's tying in with my spring cleaning chronicles quite nicely, actually. Which may not make any sense, but so we've got the balance. So the mundane is the dealing with the nostalgia and sentiment brought up by the mundanity of, I'm going to put Spring Cleaning Chronicles, because it's for me it's very obviously linked. So where is the conflict? The conflict is obviously I need to deal with that or else, right? Because I wouldn't be doing this whole I need to have a complete clear out, throw everything away, burn it to the ground, start again. And I am going very scorched earth, which is a bit weird. I don't normally do that. I'm a pack rat. I don't normally go scorched earth, but I am going scorched earth. And what is the shadow side of that? What is the part of that you know, my higher self is telling me I need to do this, and I have to deal with this. Why? Why do I have to deal with it? If I ignore this, what is the penalty there? Rolf Harris has been in jail for years. Literally years. It was all part of that BBC scandal with Jimmy Savile and Gary Glitter and all that lot. He's part of the ick crowd. Yeah, so the full moon is focusing on dealing with the feelings that come up when you experience nostalgia and sentiment brought about by the mundanity of, and what I'm doing is having a big clear out, going scorched earth on everything, right? So what is the shadow side of that? What if I don't deal with that? What do I need to be aware of? If I don't deal with this and work through it and say, okay, yes, I'm going scorched earth, but there are feelings involved and I need to account for those. This is the penalty. Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is about bringing together resources. On a very, very simple level, you could read that as, if you have a ton of shit, you cannot find the things that are important. I'm going to put this sideways because this is a shadow card. So the Pisces shadow . So we read this like a reverse card. So the upright of the card is growing your resources by grouping them together. Instead of having... It's the process of creating things by putting resources together. An easy way to think of it is like... because it's not a mathematical, logical equation. Think of it like a cake, okay? You have all the individual ingredients. Most of them are things that you probably wouldn't eat on their own. But you put them together, you can make a cake. Right? So that's what this is about. Grouping things together. Accumulating resources. And the shadow reverse of that would be, if you don't accumulate your resources together and figure out what you've got, then you can't use them, basically. Where's my book gone again? Like, literally, where's my book gone, guys? It's there again. It keeps hiding under that. Okay, so, Three of Pentacles reflections. Oh, this particular one, I just noticed because I read that. This is a proud little artist. He's making money from his art. It actually says that. This is one proud artist. They've just completed a commission in an art gallery. The work has been fulfilled and well compensated. This completed work represents the manifestations of dreams into reality. If that's not Pisces, I don't know what it is. And that is what I'm trying to do. And if I don't deal with this emotional turmoil and go scorched earth and get things sorted and then go through this mundanity, I can't achieve this because it's a reversal. At what point in a project or idea do I get stalled? Because I can't find stuff. Can I create a realistic plan of action? What project do I need to complete in the moment to feel proud? Am I allowing my creative instincts to work within a deadline? Would collaboration assist me in my goals? That's the grouping together, the collaboration part. So the shadow of this card, unfulfilled, imperfection, delays, partial, inadequate, unrealised and undefinite. So, basically, not dealing with the stuff that I need to would result in me not achieving what I'm trying to achieve. It's a direct correlation. So, failure to deal with the energy of this full moon means lack of manifestation of your goals. Literally. A shadow under that because it's a shadow card. Could do with some colour on this side. I've got a I've got a purple pencil somewhere. Here we go. This will do. Is this blue purple? I think this is more, yeah, that's more, it's more of a bluey purple. The other one was a little bit pinky. Let's just tone it down a little bit with this. Better. Probably doesn't show on camera, it doesn't look any different, but IRL, it does. Might leave that to do a little bit of journaling in there, maybe. Choose red or purple? I've got a purple pen here. Let's go for purple. Done. Got a little bit of a gap there. I feel like it could do with a shape. Let's go with this. Oh, that's a bit too high. Just covering up my magic. Don't cover up my magic. How dare. Rude. There we go. Ba 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 ba. No, need a darker pen. You'll do. You just don't want to stick down, do you? I'm going to make you. I shall make you stick. God damn it. Okay. Moon page. Ta-da! Got pulled into a meeting. Rude, inconsiderate people. God, it's gone really cold, like bitterly cold. Do not want, do not like, do not love it. Do journal flip. So this is I literally started this one yesterday. Quick recap. I started this in a different book, but the paper was shit, so I moved it into this book, and now I'm continuing this book. This is a Moleskine sketchbook. So it doesn't have things in the front yet. I use this silly page to keep my post-its nice. I would like some blue post-its. I'm very into my blue post-its right now. This is my jam. I'll put some blue post-its in there. So that keeps the post-it things together. Stops them getting damaged. There's no other use for that page except sticking it together. This could do with some more collagey bits on. I will do something with that. I've got my Hosier page. That was for a chill music prompt. I did this yesterday. This is just my scribble piece for my ballpoint pen. This is a page from the big journal that I had that I took out and put in this one. Would you say you do not live, love, laugh it? I don't say live, love, laugh. We don't do that. We don't do live, love, laugh. Got a window open for Charlie the house god. She's not happy I won't open it anymore. No, it's too cold. Go in or out, cat. Fill some paper. Fill some gaps. Let's fill some gaps. What should we fill some gaps with? I rather like that flower, actually. It's an iris, and I really like irises. Oh, I'm leaving that gap. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to stick that there. You say it purely to annoy people. I like the Mothman version, where it's live, laugh, lurk. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. What else have we got? You'll work. You're cool. Ooh, itchy nose. Yeah. Yeah, it's an artist that I follow did it. She did a little picture of a really cute little kawaii Mothman. It said live, laugh, lurk. The only thing I don't like about these washi stickers is all the plastic waste. Oh God, I've got a really itchy nose and I don't know why. Probably got dog hair up it or something. I've got a tiny little sticker that we can put in there. How about a bottle of ketchup? Catsup! Tomato catsup. Why is it listed as catsup instead of ketchup? That's weird. But it's kind of fun. I mean, why not? Cats. Dog, cat, catsup. See? Let's move this forward to the next page. Let's put it there. That's my scribble. So I got this area to fill in, but I don't really want to collage stuff in. I don't want to spend all my time collaging things. I just want to put... I might want to draw in this bit or something like that. I'm not sure. I mean... I don't know what I want to do in that bit. I'll think of something. It's not urgent. And I don't have to do it right now. And I can come back and do it later. I don't have to... I could start on this page and continue here and do whatever I want. I can do what I want. I do what I want. I'm free to do what I want any old time. Oh yeah. I'm going to do what I did yesterday. You know, I think it'd be fun here. It's doing what I did yesterday with my ghost, with my voodoo doll. Do some fake stitching. There we go. See, now it's cute. I got something in my eye. Tell you what, let's grab a... And yes, I'm aware I'm running over, it's fine. Let's grab a magazine. Let's go with this one. Oh, look at that cool tiger. You say it's fine to run over, but Maddie probably has other ideas. Well, she's not in here shouting at me, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. I like that face. Why is nothing where I put it? This'll do. Something about that face that I rather like. It's my journal. I don't care about using other people's artwork. Spirit's taken over the craft table. The end. The end. A very weird concept, taking away people's faces. Although, that's strange too, because that's what's on the Hosier album cover that I did. It's exactly what that is. And that one. How peculiar. How bizarre. How bizarre. I love these tigers. They're very cool. Ooh! Ooh, hello, beautiful. Oh, you're gorgeous. Oh, that's cool. I'm just kind of vibing. I'm vibing, okay? I'm just kind of absorbing the vibes and looking at things and going, what am I looking at here? What am I thinking? What am I looking at? What is my brain? Ooh. That is very true. I like that. Unconventional wisdom. We often think the internet enables you to do new things, but people just want to do the same things they've always done. Correct! I don't want to start new projects. I just want to keep doing the stuff that I like. That she had so completely covered her sanity was a source of sadness to her. One should never be cured of one's passion. Oh, that's sad. I like this. Now, you see, I could just whip that out and stick it in here, but I don't want to. Although, it might fit nicely on this page as a big... okay. If I was going to put it on the other page, I would not put it on the other page. I would write it. I'd do my own little thing. But since I want to make this a bit more interesting over here, oops, oh, that had to happen, didn't it? I don't even know how that happened, but here we are. It's fine, I'll fix it. So this is the bottom piece. So we'll get a bit of we'll get a bit of vellum tape, which I know I've got here somewhere because I literally just used it earlier. I know it's here. I know it's here. I used it earlier. I know it's here. You know what? I'll just use a bit of double-sided tape. It'll work the same. It's going on the back anyway. I don't think this will tear at the bottom, but we can try. Oh, it will. Could put that across there, cover that bit up. This is the first page of the bits that I added in. So by sticking this across, it's actually going to help it hold that piece in. Whoops. Apparently we're going 5 seasons in one day today because now the sun's out and I can feel the temperature rising. That quote in the front reminds me how I stick in little quotes in the front of my journal as a wisdom page. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. So now that's stuck across, the sticky tape is here, so it will help it to hold these pages in. Is it straight? No. Does it matter? No. Let's see what else we can do with this front page for a second. What's a tiger? Oh, I didn't see the tiger. I was looking at the flowers going, oh, they're cool. I didn't see the tiger. Oh, this is cool. That's the kind of thing I would take out and put in my witchy journal. Just because it's cool. It's kind of fun. She looks really peed off. Yeah, this one has a theme every month, and this one is tiger. That's the theme. These are cool. Vietnamese artist Lim Kim Katie. There's a lot of really cool bits in this. That's the same artist. So who's that? I hate when they don't tell you who the artist is. Helena Perez Garcia, pop surrealist. I like that, but I like this even more. This is one of the few books, the few magazines that I actually do read the articles, because they're always really interesting. I kind of wish I hadn't stuck this down yet. I wonder if I can lift it up. Of course we can lift it up, because glues take 24 hours to cure. So yes, we can lift it up. Look, Helena Garcia, whatever your name is. I love your work, okay? But it's too big, it doesn't fit my journal, so I'm changing it. See, now we can fit. Oops. Stick that down there. Now we can fit her in here. And we can fit the tiger as well. See? So, about there, and about there, and about there. A little bit smaller than that, but it's close enough to get the initial. I'm going to do it inside those lines. Whoops. Keep this out. Okay, so she's going to fit on there quite nicely. Might have to do a little bit of filler at the bottom, but that's okay. Marvellous. Okay. Oops. That didn't want to come off. Weird. Stop sticking to things. Okay. Now we do the tiger. Okay, I didn't want to do that just yet, but I've stuck him down now, so that's fine. It's fine. Okay. I wanted to cut this out first, but that's fine. Oh, that works. See? Seriously though, stop it. Where that white piece of paper came from. Just tuck it under there and be done with it. This entire section is a very clear reminder to all of you that it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be completely neat and wonderfully executed. You don't have to get it all the right all at the time. It's in an hour and a half. Moonbeam. It's in an hour and a half's time today. It's 3:30 now. The class is at 5. we go. He's cool. Is it a bit cobbled together? Yeah. Doesn't matter. No. Because it's slightly shiny paper, it's taking a bit longer to stick properly, so I can still lift it up, which is quite useful. And then this bit, can actually get it to curve around that leaf there. Like that. Not perfect by any means. That is yep. Yeah, that's cool. Round off that very sharp edge. She's just really cool, so I'm probably just going to stick her in somewhere at some point. So I'm just going to cut her white edges off. Oh, actually, I might leave. Is she going to be wide enough? Oh yeah, she'll go across 2 pages if I do that. That'd be good. And then, oh, it's got her name on it. Oh, okay. Belay that then. Belay that. I was going to write the name on in there, but I don't need to because it's got her name on it. So that's fine. That can go on a page back here somewhere. That is a very annoying bump. Don't mind me, I'm just breaking the spine of my book. There we go, that's better. One of these pages might have to come out because it's a bit too thick in that section. What if I do that? Oh, that eases the bump a little bit. Okay, that helps a little bit. I'll come back to that one. And then this one's really cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet either, but I'll keep it in here. And then we've got this strip of greenery, which is also very cool. Which I'm sure I can use somewhere with these. Let's just cut it across there like that. There you go. Those bits are all the same colour tones. Another bit that's the same colour tones. Can we use that on here? Okay. Calling it a day. Oh, and I've got this random bit as well, which is kind of cool. These scissors are too small for this, but my big scissors are over on the other desk and I'm not getting up to go and get them. There we go. That's fun. I'll have to re-stick this, but that's okay. I can re-stick it this side. I'll find my vellum tape and I'll just stick some vellum tape down this side, because putting it on this side is making it stick to this page in a funny way. So yeah, I have to stick it this side, but that's fine. I can deal with that later. My vellum tape is, I think, over on my other desk. It must be, because I had it and I used it, but I don't know where I used it or when I last had it. It is almost 3:45, Cody. Right now it is almost 4:45. So about an hour and a quarter. Right, there we go. I'm calling it a day. I'm definitely having more fun in this journal than I was before. So something's switched up. I don't know what it is or how, but just something is switched up. So there we go. If you're in the Spring Cleaning Chronicles, I will see you in about an hour and a quarter. If you are not in the Spring Cleaning Chronicles, I will see you tomorrow. If you want to join the Spring Cleaning Chronicles, come over to Patreon, click on shop, and you can purchase the mini class and come and join us and have a big spring cleaning, journaling, clear out thing. That's what we're doing. There we go. Right. Thanks for joining me. Oh, there's some more of that blue. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow or later or whenever. Bye.